What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you and I'm going to talk to you about some important ways of creating content to be able to reach to, the ideal person you're trying to talk to, your avatar. So once you figure that out, you got to create your content that speaks out to these people, and pretty much what you want to deliver that's from your passion. You know, your service, your work, your occupation, everybody's is going to be different, but I'm going to give you guys the key pieces of content that you should be cycling through on a consistent basis, on a daily basis actually. So I'm gonna read it off my laptop. So guys, bear with me if I look down at the screen at times, but I am gonna feed you some great value. All right, guys, so we're gonna dive right into it. So content number one that you should be posting is content about a personal story of yours. I'm sure you have a whole bunch, at least I do. And this is one of the things I wouldn't do as much. And actually I need to do more of, but this is one of the big key foundations to being able to connect with others. So personal stories. So the goal here is to be able to help your ideal clients see how far as you come in your success in your journey from when you started to where you are now. And this is going to be able to give the person relatability and be able to relate with you, and you'll be able to share your struggles. You can kind of lower your barriers down and show people you're human too. And basically with this, what you'll be able to do is you're going to be able to have a different type of breakthrough success, because you reach to that individual in a whole nother level. So what are the 5 parts to having in your personal story? Well, you want to have your starting point, then you want to have your low point, then you want to have your like, yeah moment. Then you're going to have your success. And then you're going to put in there, here's how I can help you now. And you got to put that in there, how you can help your avatar. Now, after that, you want to always put a call to action. And you want to be in your call to action, you want to be like, all right, people, like, comment, or share this video / photo if you think somebody else needs to hear this or read this. This is a great one, guys. I suggest for all of you to really put this in your content selection. Make sure that you personally message everybody who likes, comments, and shares your video or picture in this sense to anybody else out there, and make sure to hit them with that personal touch. All right, guys, content piece number 2. This is gonna be about your lifestyle, the way you live, the way you do things. And kind of the way this looks, this is going to be content, for example, top 5 or top 10 things you didn't know about me. Let's say things that get you mad, things that you like, maybe hobbies people didn't know you had, stuff like that, content like that, so you can be relatable on that level as well. And that way people get to know who you are. Just besides being a coach or what you do as your work, people want to know what else you like in life. This is where you can share all aspects of your personality and your expertise as well. And you'll be able to create content that attracts an ideal client. And you're gonna have people fall in love with you as a person, which is most important. And they're gonna be able to stay connected with you in your content. And then from here, you wanna create a call to action. Ask them to comment below something that nobody knows about them, so they can share something in there because you told them something that they didn't know about you. Now you're gonna have them do the same when they comment on your post. Then of course, like I said last time, you're gonna personally engage and message whoever likes, comments, shares your posts, whether it's a picture, video, and show some love. So also too in here, another important thing, guys, if you're creating content that's attracting an ideal person, you want to meet your ideal client, make sure you have something in there about why you do what you do now. Like, why are you doing what you're doing now? Like, that's super highly important, guys. So with that being said, that's your content piece number 2, which is your lifestyle. All right, guys, content piece number 3. This is telling your personal story. This is being able to connect with users on a whole nother level. This one's very important too. So you could put, for example, this post was really hard for me to put up because X, Y, and Z. You can put a picture, video, and explain, of course, elaborate on it. This is where you're sharing something personal that you've gone through, something that was hard in your life, something that makes you human, relatable. You can share something embarrassing, something that's funny, something that's awkward, something that makes you vulnerable about yourself. And the goal for this is for your ideal client to make them feel more relatable and drawn to you, want to connect with you on a whole nother level. Something in there hit them that it just triggered an emotion for them to want to come and reach out to you after they saw this post. So of course, after everybody engages, whoever liked, commented, shared your video or picture, you're gonna reach out to them and DM them. Guys, another important thing when doing these personal story posts, be as genuine as possible, share as much information, and be very highly relatable in the sense of don't hide anything out that you are trying to sugarcoat because you don't feel like saying it. Like, it's your story, you experienced it, shared it, because that little piece that you're probably hiding out is the piece that's gonna make that person wanna come and talk to you. All right, guys, influence content or celeb content. This is another great one, guys. This is one thing that you can highlight a big name that you've maybe taken a course of, been inspired of, have learned from, and you can highlight that. For example, something that blank taught me and has helped me generate this much money. Something that Tony Robbins has taught me and helped me generate this much money. That's an example. Another one could be one thing I learned from whoever that name is. One thing I learned from Dean Graziosi. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. This is that kind of content where you can share your experience of meeting someone who is well-known, an influence, has authority and recognition as an expert or celebrity. And what you want to do here is you're going to be able to increase your social proof by doing this and showing people that you're out there learning from other top-notch individuals who are always willing to learn and grow. And that makes you a person who shows your clients that you're willing to learn and grow. Call to actions, you can ask people below the biggest thing that they've learned from any celebrity, or the biggest thing that they've learned from an influencer, the biggest thing that they learned from whoever their mentor is. And then of course, engage by messaging all the people that liked, commented, and shared your stuff. All right, guys, this next piece of content is your how-tos, what makes you credible as a person, what makes you credible as what you do. So this is important. So this kind of content, for example, is how to do something. So you fill in the blank with whatever it is that you're doing as your service, what you want to deliver. Another one could be the top things you need to know if you want to blank. Maybe if you want to scale your business, if you want to scale your social media, for example. The 7 steps to whatever it is, blank. The 7 steps to developing hardcore apps, just as an example. But that's the kind of content this would be. This is where you can demonstrate your authority, your expertise, what you're good at, and how you can solve a problem for somebody, and also to create and have the solution for them. And this is to show them the knowledge you've gained over time as well. What have you learned in the years to be in your practice? This is important, guys. This is what's gonna allow you to show them your quick wins and your results over time. And again, you're always gonna engage with those who like, comment, and have tagged your stuff. For here, guys, you can also put another great call to action. Ask people to like, comment, tag 3 people, and share this video if they thought someone else needed to hear this. This is super important. All right, guys, so this content is of conflict. So basically what this means is you're gonna share, let's say, a story or some kind of post that's gonna go against the conventional wisdom that's out there. Basically calling out myths, calling out things that aren't pretty much facts, or things that aren't true working ways. And this is where you can really bring up some kind of big dramatic story that has really created a lot of tension and stress. And you'll be able to educate a lot of people to be able to solve problems or stop that issue that's going on. You can call out all the fake crap that's going out there, fake media, fake news, fake information that's being portrayed in your specific industry, and you can call that out. So your goal for this is basically to be a hero for your clients, to be able to position them to be the person who's delivering that truth piece of report, that true piece of information that they can use to be able to help you become more credible and show them that you're more credible and show them you know what you're talking about. So this is really important, but you got to speak facts, guys, and you got to show credibility and value when it comes to this post. So please be very careful. If not, you can fall in another category of just sharing a something that might not be factual, and you need to make sure that it's completely factual. Most people might say you need to start off with a lot of money to be able to grow your business. But what if I told you that you can start off with X amount of money to be able to start small and then grow your business from there? That's a fact. All right, other things could be, okay, most people say to me, I need to have a huge team to be able to get the ball moving. If not, I'm not going to be successful. And that's not true, guys, because you're able to control your business on your own with a certain amount of money that you're bringing in monthly until you are capable of elevating and creating your team with your own work first that you're able to do, and then slowly start hiring one person at a time, little by little, until you be able to create your team. You don't have to rush all at once. You can grab one by one, and then once you can do that, then you have your big team. So of course, call to action. You can basically move yourself into an offer. For example, let's say, so guys, I'm creating an opportunity for everyone to be able to achieve their goal, and then you put that, you insert the goal, so that way they're able to overcome or basically defeat some kind of barrier obstacle. You fill that in, and if you want more details on this, send me a message right now. You gotta be able to engage so you can provide extra value to those people. So direct message them, reach out to them. If they reach out to you, give them more value, dive more into that piece of content. All right, guys, so this is a really cool one, and this one's really important. This is basically testimonial content. This one's highly recommended, especially if you've done work for quite a while. And this is gonna help you showcase results that you've given to people in real life. And it's gonna be able to deliver value on a whole nother level, because this is coming now from the person who's worked with you, not just you saying stuff. This can really solidify a sale for you. This can really solidify somebody working with you or building a connection and relationship just because they heard a testimonial from somebody else that did work with you. For example, this could be a case study. This could be something like I was saying, a case study that could be like, okay, from X, Y, and Z to this many days, they got this kind of result. Maybe the hardest lessons my client learned, or the biggest mistakes they learned, the biggest hardships they went through. Another one could be how my client blank achieved this amount of results. Boom, that's another great one. So from there, you would create another call to action, would be like, if you're looking to receive or get results like this, I want some support. So comment yes down below, and I will show you personally, or I can direct message you how to make this happen. And guys, put this in your own words. Find what works for you and play with it, but that's another great one. And then reach out to everybody who engages with it, who liked, comment, shared it, message them. All right, guys, so last one. This is the content that's gonna show you how to do the how conversion content, okay? So basically for here, this content is for helping you convert. So basically you're gonna be able to challenge / you're inviting your ideal person to take the next step, make the next move, stop wasting precious time, and basically get them on board to what you're doing, what your service is, what you can provide to them as a solution to their pain points. So examples, do this right now, boom. If you're looking to have so-and-so, here's your next step to success. Stop doing this and start doing this. Here's how you can do that. Boom, those are some examples, guys. Again, call to action, ask people to like, comment, and share this video if they think somebody else should hear it. And then personally reach out to all the people that liked, commented, shared this post, picture, video, whatever it is. And now from there, you can create more report. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helped you a lot. These are 8 pieces of content, just different ones that you guys should be doing, rotating through on a consistent basis if you want to get your business up and running, moving the wheel. There's a lot of value in each one of these things. And I guarantee you, when you start doing these different types of content, guys, you're going to be able to relate, and you're going to be able to reach out to your ideal client in so many ways that they're going to be more open to wanting to talk to you, conversate with you, maybe move them into a call and potentially have them as a client. So guys, try these pieces of content out. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share, comment if you got any value from it. Because if you didn't, I'm coming after you. Let's go.